Bro, you keep gassing out because you don't understand fighting. I used to think that my cardio was shit. I used to think that I had bad cardio. This is why I would get tired. So I would run 3 times a week, but nothing changed, man. It helped a little bit, but I would still gas out. I would still feel like I'm dying, like at the end of the first round, because I still didn't understand fighting. I didn't understand what I'm gonna tell you. So the first point is you get too emotional, man. You get too emotionally invested. Like when I see you spar, when you get hit once, your ego pumps up, all right, and you start being angry. You start being like just thinking about what you want to do to your opponent, how you're gonna hit him. That's not the right way to think. When you're like that, there's a lot of adrenaline in your blood. You're very emotional, and you gas out like 20 times faster. Right? If you put like the best guy in the world and you make him pumped up with adrenaline, he's gonna gas out at the first round. Because adrenaline makes your body last 2 to 3 minutes, alright? It's known scientifically that when you are in flight or fight like place, you gas out too quickly. And so you have to learn to control these emotions. If you're feeling like during the fight that you're getting too emotional, take a step back. Take 2 deep breaths, man. Like work on your defense a little bit, move around, and regain your mind. All right, don't let the emotions control you. The second point is that you're always very tense. So that's linked to the first one, because when you're emotional, you're very tense. And so what happens? Why you gas out so quickly? You're not loose enough. It's like you're always contracted, man. When you are contracted, every muscle in your body needs oxygen. And your lungs cannot give oxygen to everyone. So you have to control the muscles you activate. Alright? You wanna be loose, man. This not only makes you last longer, but it makes you faster. And so you're loose, but when you want to hit, like before the point of impact, bah, you use some power. You don't want to be like all contracted, like giving everything you got to hit your opponent. Nah, man, be loose. If you look at professionals, bro, it's like they're flowing, alright? To help you, you can listen to some music. This helps a lot when shadowboxing. Get used, for example, to listening to a beat, alright? And you start making a flow. So you're loose with the flow, but you use some power, from time to time. And third one is you have a shitty lifestyle. It may be that you don't have like a programmed sleeping schedule, meaning you wake up sometimes at 8 a.m. and sometimes you wake up at 11, sometimes at 6. You're not consistent with your sleeping schedule and your waking schedule. So that's one very important point. Also, another one is you're not consistent in your training. So meaning some days you'll train like at 4, some days at 6, some days at 12. You want every day to train at the same time so your body can adapt and prepare itself mentally. Another point is you don't warm up enough. So you just arrive into the boxing gym, do some movement, and just you jump into the ring. Nah, man. You wanna warm up, alright? You wanna have a proper warm up. Even before you're sparring, it's good to jump a little bit, do some shadow boxing, like I said, very loose, very technical, just thinking what you're gonna learn, what you're gonna try this sparring, instead of being stressed and thinking how like you're gonna do an overhand to try to knock out your opponent. Nah, man. Work on what you learned during the class. So another lifestyle that weakens you, for example, is eating a lot before training. I like to go fasted just because I feel better. But you have you need to be disciplined in all of your life, man. So you need to have strict sleeping and waking up schedule, strict training schedule, strict like eating at the right time. And all of these things will make your body ready. So when you're gonna enter the ring, your body knows, all right, around this time, I'm gonna train. And so he's gonna prepare all the different hormones. He's gonna prepare like the energy, keep some storage to use it when you train. So just so you remember, you're too emotionally invested, you're too tense, and you like your muscles are too activated. You're not loose enough. And third point is you have a shitty lifestyle. You're not disciplined enough. All right. So work on these three. Keep working on your cardio, but these three will help you a lot. I'd say like 10 times. So if you have any more question, tell me in the comments and I'll see if I can help you.